Good Monday morning. Hope everybody had a terrific weekend. A couple things this morning. Pam Rogers wanted to get me to give you a reminder. Pam does this thing called Kids Country Christmas every year, and it's a really cool deal. I've been involved several years where she buys out the movie theater, 2 or 3 theaters actually, and children that are underprivileged, maybe not have the chance to go to a holiday movie, can come to a holiday movie. She gives them treats and snacks and stuff like that, and then also each child gets a bear. So Pam is collecting stuffed bears. They can be gently used, I think is the word we use in the bear business. And you can just drop those by Pam Rogers' office here in Eugene, or if you've got some up north you want to transport down, just give them to Christy and she'll let them know to send them down to Eugene so we can get those reused. Appreciate that. The Eugene office is having its chili cook-off this Halloween day, the 31st. So it's going to be a chili cook-off as well as a costume contest, and we want to invite everybody from Albany and Corvallis as well. We don't know whether you guys are doing your own thing or not, but we'll find out. So hopefully that's not going to conflict, or maybe it will. I don't know. This week I wanted to encourage you. I sent you some stats last week. In fact, I'm attaching them to the video email you're looking at right now. Again, and it was some stats that Western Title put together here in Lane County, but they're totally usable in Benton, Lynn, all the counties. And it shows in 1980 what the actual true cost of owning a home was, because you may recall interest rates were 18% then, and home values were different than now, compared to today, where home values may be up. Yes, up compared to then, but the interest rate's down around 4. It makes such a huge difference. I was amazed when I got to looking at those stats. So there's 2 attachments. Take a look at them. One is interest rate history, and one is a home values comparison. Put those on your Facebook page. Share them with your clients. I think they're great talking points with buyers or potential buyers or investors, and I would encourage you to use that information. Linda Dawn has a anniversary with RE/MAX. Her 1-year anniversary in Eugene is this week, and no birthdays this week. Wow, I couldn't believe that. The quote, which is actually my mentor said this quote to me, and I'm sure I've screwed it up, and he will call me and tell me I've screwed it up. I tend to be a perfectionist sometimes, and I know some of you are. In fact, it was funny because I could argue this quote because another perfectionist, I guess, was Steve Jobs. Not that I'm comparing myself to Steve Jobs, but it seemed to work for him. It says perfection is the obstacle to progress. And really the meaning of that is I sit and I obsess about, well, this has to be perfect, just like some of you do on your listing presentation. And perfection is the obstacle to progress because we need to just move forward. Doesn't have to be 100% perfect. Go for 99% and move on. So that's what I got this week. Have a great week.